Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
Hey, we'll get things figured out one day.
I don't know where the hell my headphones are. We'll get there eventually. Welcome, everybody, to Leave It at the Table. It is a beautiful Wednesday night. And as you can see, we did some renovating here in the studio. I think it looks good. This is the fruits of our labor, Drew. We worked hard on Sunday as we're trying to find my headphones here. Did we actually ever plug any in for me?
Yes. Because there's a plug-in right here.
Well,
where did they go off to?
It's all right. It's all right. For the audio listeners, we'll just roll on. Well, these are the ones for that microphone, but
Those are the only ones plugged in?
that's fine. Fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
Because you remember we took...
Because I was going to sit there this week, and then I decided not to.
Remember we didn't plug in the other two?
Drew and Kyle. Shout out to Michaela. Watching at home. This sounds way better. I'm glad I did this.
Which Michaela?
Michaela Bruner.
Oh. What up, Mac?
All right, we'll just go ahead and switch to this guy.
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, we worked our asses off on Sunday. We gutted the studio. We cleaned it up a little bit. We didn't take everything out.
We steamed the carpet. Well, I say we. You steamed the carpet. You did the tough work.
Did the pretty boy work.
I went to the bathroom, and I was in there for the duration of you cleaning the rug.
But I appreciate you coming, and I appreciate you being a part of that Sunday.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said in my Facebook post, it was definitely not where we thought the day was going to take us, but we are happy with where it did end up taking us, because it gave us. You never really get the ideas just sitting there, especially with me and you. Like from where we were conversating over text, just trying to go, okay, well, we can move this and we can move that and do this and do that. But once we got in here, that was when it really started hitting us that, hey, we could move some things around and make a little bit more use of our space and make it less scary with the high expensive cameras hanging out up top, just stacked boxes that most people didn't get to see. But for us, as clumsy as we are, it made a whole lot more sense for us to actually have something stationary in place. And thankfully it worked out that we didn't have to spend any money.
Yeah, no, that's always a good plus. And we did go to Walmart kind of with the intention of maybe spending a little bit of money, and we still didn't do that. We did come up with some ideas. I'll tell you what, man, I'm having to work overtime here tonight. It kind of feels like back in the old days, and I'm excited for next week.
I am too. It just means you working overtime with your whole body. I'll be working overtime with my mind and my lips.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You got to keep the ball rolling. Can't have dead air.
I got like moving pieces everywhere here. So, but we're good. We're good.
You let me know what you need, and I'm here.
I need this damn thing to stay up. Are you good at helping people keep it up?
I mean, I can give you the number for a doc.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
They make pills for that.
Did I tell you? Yeah. Okay. I was just going to say, man, that was awesome. A little inside joke there, I guess. All right. So, my gosh, the comments are rolling in here. Shout out to Patrick Super watching up in North Dakota. Of course, we already shouted out Michaela. Shout out AG saying that you look like Yukon Cornelius from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Is that the why weren't you at elf practice?
I'm not Yukon Cornelius. I'm the Heat Miser.
I don't know what that is.
I'm Mr. Heat Miser. Come on, it's from a Christmas story. Not a Christmas story. The heck am I trying to think of? What the heck? Magic words. You guys better do something cool. Yes. Sorry, I sent this to Brooke because she's a spooky person.
Okay.
And she loves Halloween. Loves Halloween.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I said it's spooky time, and she goes, magic words, you guys better do something cool. So we have a great show planned for you.
A lot of pressure.
But let me pull up, let me see, because I had my coach, high school football coach, was very big on nicknames. He never called you by your first name. It was either your last name or he had a nickname for you. And so my nickname was always Gorminator. And then it turned into, during the holidays, it was always the Heat Miser. Let me see.
This is going to be great for our audio listeners when you finally find this picture.
Well, I'm pulling it up for you.
All right, fair enough. Oh, okay. All right. Well, go give that a Google.
But
that's Drew.
But Yukon Cornelius.
That was
is
the lumberjack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I thought so.
He definitely I resemble him. Definitely.
We'll talk about Christmas when Christmas gets closer.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one's fair.
Definitely. It's fair.
If anybody knows Danny Nagy, that's actually who it's a lot closer to.
I don't know.
That one's funny.
But at the end of the day, like I feel a little I feel like it's a little racist you saying that, because all redheads look alike, and that's what because anybody, oh, you look like Tyler Childers. If you actually look at me, no, I don't.
They actually thought it was you in a bar in Nashville.
Yeah, if you actually look at me, no, I do not.
That was
Just because I have red hair, everybody's like, oh, you look like this person because he has red hair. And I'm like, no.
I forgot. I can't believe we never brought that up. So we walked by these guys while we were in Nashville, and they were like, "Oh, look, bro, it's Tyler Childers." And Drew goes, "Yep, that's me." And the guy
just kind of nodded. I'm like, yep.
The guy goes, "Wait a minute, is it really you?"
Well, we walk away and playing it nonchalant. We walk away and we're standing there and just listening to the band that's going on. And next thing you know, I get this tap on my shoulder, and I look to my side, and it's the same guy. He goes, "Is it really you?" And I said, "No, bro, no, I'm not Tyler Childers. Like, relax. You think I'd be that nonchalant if I was Tyler Childers? If you called me out, you think I would be that nonchalant?"
Either my eyes are going to just complete shit, or we gotta change some of the colors on these comments. Rachel's shouting us out for twinsing.
Hey,
we're twinning tonight. If you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, go ahead and hit the share button. Let your friends know about us. Let your enemies know about us. That goes a long way for us. I don't feel like we can stress that enough.
Well, I was going to make a joke about wearing this hoodie on the show, but I didn't know if it was going to hurt your feelings or not.
No, let's do it.
This was my Halloween costume. I was a failed experiment.
There we go. There we go.
And I can laugh at it because I was a part of it.
Yeah.
I can make that joke.
The damn newspaper did an article on us.
Yeah. How did that? The damn newspaper did an article on us, and what was it? A year later, it all folds. But that's not what tonight's show's about.
What a great concept in theory.
Yes.
Not great for people who have like 5 digits in their bank account at all times, but with a decimal point in there. But in the grand scheme of things, that the Right On Network is something that I would love to give another shot one day. But it's just a pipe dream for now.
Before we get too far,
I
do want to talk about the 18 inning game
Holy cow.
in the World Series.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure most people have already seen this, but there was one connection between the two 18-game
I meant to
World
send
Series.
Rachel this the other day.
So
this is crazy.
Brad Paisley has officially sung the national anthem for both World Series games that have gone 18 innings. But it goes deeper than that.
Uh-oh.
Because he also sang the sang the national anthem for World Series Game 2 in 2017, which went 11 innings.
Damn, Brad.
And World Series Game 1 last year, which went 10 innings.
Damn.
So if Brad Paisley is singing the national anthem at a ball game that you show up to, just be prepared for a long night.
The 999 challenge becomes a lot harder if Brad Paisley's singing the national anthem.
Oh, my God.
The 18 innings, 18 beers, 18 hot dogs.
Well, they stopped selling in the 7th.
Oh, damn.
They stopped selling in the 7th.
Can I get 11 Bud Lights?
I'm preparing for a long night. You know, sir, we can't give you all that. Did you know who sung the national anthem? We're going to be here for a while. We're going to be here.
When we do show our gratefulness at the end, I want to make sure that we shout out the person that has volunteered to come help us.
Yes.
So we'll get there. Tonight we're talking about spooky season. We're talking about Halloween, the big one coming up here in a few days. And this is a holiday that I grew up not really caring about.
Halloween.
Halloween. Okay. My Halloween. This is a holiday I didn't really grow up much thinking about.
Oh, you're Halloween?
My
Yes.
Halloween.
Sorry, Rachel. It's me. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me.
Okay.
That's great for audio.
Yeah.
I hit that.
That's it.
I don't. That's the only words I know.
Everybody agrees.
Oh, it's good to be able to sing along with you again.
Yeah.
I couldn't a couple weeks ago, but now I'm still. I don't know. Cough lingers, but let's have some fun.
That was Greece COVID.
Grease COVID.
Yeah. I don't know what strand they have in Greece, but
Grease COVID. You talked to the wrong person. It might be found at McDonald's. Grease
speaking
COVID.
of McDonald's, if you have stock in McDonald's, no free ads. Been a while since we pulled that one out.
I'm supplying. I'm keeping the lights on at the McDonald's around here.
Yeah, Drew Gorman. If you do have stock in McDonald's, this guy is 100% keeping the doors open. Tell him how.
So they've got as you've probably all seen, they've got the Monopoly like stickers going. And depending on what you get, you can get the Monopoly, and there's some pretty cool prizes. And it started out as me just being like, yeah, okay, whatever. No one ever really wins. And then I earlier this week I had pulled 2 orange properties in the same bag, and I said, I'm pretty close to winning this thing. I can win whatever the orange property, whatever you get from. I think orange was like the Universal trip. I was like, oh,
Hell yeah.
I'd like to go to Universal.
You ever been?
No,
It's awesome.
like I'd like to go, especially on McDonald's dime.
You can be tall or fat. You can't be tall and fat. For future reference.
What if I'm short and fat?
You'd probably be good.
All right, cool.
all right,
Humpty
yeah.
Dumpty, just roll me on. But I was so yeah, I was on the way here. I get for the past week or so, I've gotten McDonald's for every breakfast. And then midday I stop by every now and then for like a little Dr. Pepper.
Okay. So you're just getting a drink at lunch.
Yeah, because
I thought you were good. McDonald's 3 meals a day, dude.
Oh no. I stopped in earlier today and I got a Dr. Pepper because I brought my lunch. My wife Michaela might be watching, so yes, I got a Dr. Pepper at lunch. And then
But he bought stock too, so we're good.
yeah. And then whenever I left to come go to Kyle's, I had my stomach started getting hungry. I was like, I might stop and get some food on the way. I got time. And then I got to Pier Park and I was like, oh wait, McDonald's is right there. Let me run into McDonald's. So I got a 10-piece McNugget, got a large fry because that's the only one that has the sticker. Got a large fry, got the large Dr. Pepper.
So we thought.
I get the bag, start driving away, look at everything. Not a single sticker, not a single Monopoly sticker. And I was heartbroken. I was like, I don't even eat the fries. I'm looking at it going, I'm going to eat like 6 of these suckers. My 10-piece nugget, I don't want these.
Wait, so
Like,
you just
what
left
am
the
I
fries to die?
No, I had half of them.
Okay.
I ate a small serving size, what they would put in the small bag, because that's what I normally do. Because I go through and I'm like, hey, can I get, like, whenever I get the meal, I'm like, I want a large drink because I drink a lot whenever I eat. But I was like, but I don't want the large fry. Can I get a small size because I don't ever eat that much? And I mean, it doesn't save me any money. It saves them time from having to make more fries. So they're like, whatever. So they give me the small size. But it's
Kept the doors open at McDonald's.
Oh, 100%. 100%. And
I'm-
apparently there are a lot of people that are doing it too, because if they're running out of the sticker stuff, there are a lot of people trying to get it. But I think we counted before the show. I'm one property away on 6 different colors
Hell yeah.
from. And
That's
so,
why they're running. This ginger bastard keeps going through.
well, I've split it up. I've been to the one in Callaway. Went to the one over there by the Golden Chick in Panama City. Went to the one in Santa Rosa. Both of them in Santa Rosa.
Golden Chick, my
Like,
stomach's bubbling.
I've been to multiple. I even went to one up in. I went to the one in Freeport. I've been to all of them in the area, trying to spread it out and see, because you never know. It makes you think, like, whenever they're doing the sweepstakes, are they like sending a couple to a certain one, like, and are if you order McNuggets every time, are you only getting 3 different colors?
Ooh.
So I've been getting like different things and going to different places. I'm big brain in this.
You're doing the scratch offs. Like, okay, well, if it's number 4 on the 3 roll, so what you got to look for is there's this little silver dime at the top. If there's a little silver dime, then if you use a quarter, it'll win. Yeah.
Dog, I'm big braining.
Yeah, you're getting really deep.
Hey, you don't win without trying, right?
That's true. That's true. Let's talk Halloween. Actually, we got Kendall Spalding says, I have 3 railroads, and she said I've tossed them, but apparently we have to keep them. Yeah, you can scan them now though. That's the good thing.
But you have to hold on to them because they might ask to show proof.
I didn't know that. That's bullshit.
I'm missing 1 railroad. I'm missing short line.
Okay.
That's the only one I'm missing, and then I get a $50,000 Monopoly Go destination trip
For 4.
That one's for 4.
Ooh. Where are we going?
You find short line, we're going somewhere. We're going somewhere, baby.
Shelby also says, wait, but you do kind of look like Tyler Childers.
No, I don't.
With a hat on, though. With a hat on. For sure.
It's just because he's a redhead. Let me shave to the If I had just a mustache, yes.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have curly hair like this. He doesn't have the big bushy. Well, he used to have a big bushy beard, but then he got sober.
Shelby and Kendall have something in common tonight. They're both taking care of a sick child. Well, no. Sylvie's not sick, but.
Tyler sick?
Yeah, he's.
Little T-Spalls?
Sweet little baby.
Hopefully he's watching too.
Hopefully. Or listening.
Pull it up on your own phone, Tyler.
Yeah.
That way we got 2 views.
Yeah. Pull it up on the computer, on the laptop, on the phone.
Chromecast.
Yeah, absolutely. Put it everywhere. Tell everybody about us. They're not going to be like, hey, we had 4 more views than usual. That's what we need to do. We just need that. That's going to be our next big purchase. We're just going to buy a bunch of burner phones
and just
fucking have it on YouTube at all times.
My burner account will be Kevin Durant.
We'll pay somebody to sit over here and comment, wow, LOL, haha, you guys are great.
You guys are great.
All right, let's talk Halloween, brother. So we were sitting in the parking lot at Walmart the other day, and before my car got absolutely assaulted by a grocery cart, by the way.
Oh, that was spooky.
I actually just told somebody that story today because she was telling me how somebody hit her car at Dick's. And I went into, we were at Walmart the other day, and somebody's shopping cart rolled right into my car, and it felt like we got hit by a car.
Oh, it was wild. Like, neither one of us are paying attention. We're looking at we're talking to each other, looking at our phones, and next thing you know, all you feel is dink.
It wasn't no dink, though.
I moved.
Yeah, the car moved.
I rocked with it.
And for those who don't know, I drive a Nissan Armada, which is not a small car.
That's the closest thing to a tank without being military grade.
Like old Jason Eastman, he'd be screwed if he hit me in that thing. I tell you what. Shelby just sent me a picture. I got to see it.
Oh, she sent me like 17.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, 100%. We'll air that one out later.
She sent me like 17 chats on Snapchat.
He's watching Mars Attack, Kendall says. What a great supportive friend that guy is. I'll never retweet another damn storm chasing post. Kenny Wright says, hey, boys.
Hey, talk to that man before here.
See, we were just talking about how we almost went pro in podcasting.
Almost went pro.
Almost. Damn close. Didn't have the right shoes.
Oh, man.
Didn't have a fingertip board.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
We just said no. We turned around and walked away.
All right, we've been teasing Halloween all night, and I'm sure the
Let's do
The
it.
two people that care about it are itching.
Brooke, we're coming. We're doing it.
We're doing it. All right.
Here comes the cool stuff.
So we know Halloween falls on the 31st every year, but the topic to debate tonight, there's multiple. The first one is, should Halloween always fall on the last Saturday of October?
Other than the 31st?
Yeah, instead of the 31st. I guess it would be like the Thanksgiving kind of thing where it's like
Yeah.
the last Thursday of the month.
I like it for being able to, not necessarily, it doesn't make any difference preparing for it because you always know it's going to be on the 31st.
Right.
But I do think it makes a bigger difference for homes that have kids.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to keep your kid out trick-or-treating till 8, 9 o'clock on a school night. And it just makes it that much easier that you can, I guess as a non-parent, makes me mentally more prepared for it because I'm not worrying about a kid and on a Thursday night walking out.
Yeah.
Walking around and going, why is my doorbell ringing on like for me, I'm not a big Halloween person. So October 31st will come and go and I'm not thinking I'll go all day and I'm like, why are these people all dressed up? And then I'm like, oh wait, it's Halloween. I'll be reminded. And then it'll be like late at night and I'm driving home from work, had a long day. And before I know it, I'm driving through my neighborhood and there's lines of kids and I'm going, what the heck is happening in my neighborhood? But I
Do
think
you guys hand out candy?
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of trick-or-treaters?
I wouldn't say a lot, but more than what we did at our whenever we lived with my in-laws.
Oh yeah.
But that where my in-laws live, it's mostly rentals, not rentals, but more like vacation homes. And where we live right now is where we live in our house is more of an actual neighborhood.
Yeah. We go to Colby Mongold's house. So we started that tradition last year. We're going to do it again on this year. I mean, I think it would help a lot. I will say this. I don't necessarily know. I like it being on the 31st because it's just that kind of consistent thing. I will say, though, I do love that it's on a Friday this year.
Yeah.
So knowing that it would be on a Saturday every year would be great. It's going to be on a Saturday next year, so everybody will get to see how that's going to feel. It being on a Friday this year is so good because, one thing that sucked last year is you go out, you walk a couple miles with the kids. They're going to be exhausted. Friday morning sucked.
Mhm.
Like last year, the morning sucked. It was horrible. Well, this year, it'll be a little bit better because you'll get to sleep in on Saturday, and vice versa if they were to do it on Saturday. So I'll say, I'll give a push answer on that. I think I'd prefer it to stay on the 31st, but I do see that there could be some benefit to it moving to the last Saturday of the month. Are trunk or treat events ruining the classic neighborhood vibe?
Yes and no.
Yeah, it's a push answer as well, huh?
Yeah, because I think in some locations it is necessary because nobody's gonna go walking down Cherry Street trick or treating.
They shouldn't.
So
Nobody should walk down Cherry Street, period.
So it's like some locations like that, I think a trunk or treat would be more suitable. But I do remember growing up as a kid. Granted, for most of my life, I wasn't allowed to do trick or treat because it was of the devil, and it was a devilish holiday. So I was never allowed to do that. And then whenever we moved to Tennessee, and my parents' views changed a little, and they allowed us to go trick or treating, but I was 14 by that point.
Right.
So I still went out because I was like, hey, I can get a boatload of candy. All right, cool. So it was back in Louisiana. We did it was less called a trunk or treat. It was more called a fall festival.
Yeah, right. I've seen that a lot.
And that's what we did back in Louisiana. Moving here, moving to Tennessee, we did more of an actual trick or treat where we could go in our neighborhood. But I was 14 by then. I still dressed up and went out because I had a group of friends. We let all the kids go, and then we came back through. And by that point in time, people were just like, okay, here, you can have all the candy. We're done.
Yeah.
We don't want it in the house. And they just dumped it, and I just carried a pillowcase and just
Hell yeah.
took full advantage of it.
Why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. No, I like trunk or treats. I think they're a great thing. For multiple reasons. Number one, the biblical thing, or we'll just say the spiritual thing. I also grew up in two very strong church households, so trick or treating was not a thing. I do prefer trick or treating though. I think it's really cool, especially if you can find a good, safe neighborhood to do it in. We're lucky enough to know Colby. He lives there, so we get to park there. Walk around his neighborhood, spend some time with the guys, hang out, pull the kids around, pull a little beer cooler behind us, and just have a good time. So I do think trick or treating is more fun, but I like the good trunk or treat, man. I like to go and you run into people, you see people. Shelby says in Cottondale, that's all they have to do is trunk or treat, which I can confirm is the truth.
Yeah, and I feel like in a lot of places, like. And for a lot of families, it would make more sense if all you had were like, if you had one toddler, the kid's not going to know the difference of going from house to house to house rather than going from booth to booth.
It's also the difference between walking 500 yards and
exactly
walking
so
5 miles,
which is why I'm saying it for like a parent of a toddler.
Yeah,
a kid. Carson's age, he's going to know the difference. He's going to be like, no, I want to go trick-or-treating like all my friends do at school. Where Ezra is going to be like, candy? In his mind, he's going, candy? All right, whatever.
Yeah, right. He don't give a shit.
Exactly.
About anything.
Oh, dirt? Okay.
Yeah. If you gave him a handful of dirt and a handful of Sour Patch Kids, he would have to think about it.
Oh, and he's going for the dirt. 100%.
Probably, more than likely.
100%.
More than likely. Maybe a little infusion.
Yeah.
Put these together.
Yes. Mix mash.
Tyler Spalding dropping the that one's if you've seen the Taliban TikToks of the TikTok edits of athletes making terrible plays. I don't know if I've shown you any of those. I'll have to do that when we're done. Remind me of that.
We'll do.
So that's just something that we say at work when shit hits the fan, and shit has been hitting the fan at work. It's been weird. It's gonna get weirder. I texted Paige Hancock, by the way, and I'm gonna text her back. I texted her a couple hours ago, and she just texted back. She's pregnant. She's having a baby.
Oh,
so
wow!
Shout out to Paige.
I didn't know.
I told you. I didn't know. I didn't tell you that. But she's due very soon. Very soon. Within the next
Congrats,
couple weeks.
Paige.
I asked her how she's doing. She said, I'm doing good, working tonight, played Top Golf last night. I can't complain. Fat, but not too fat. Just tired and hungry all the damn time. Say, that's pretty much me.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so what's different? It sounds like I could be pregnant. Cause
I'm old, fat, ugly, and out of shape, man. Come on.
A UFO is what ugly, fat, and old. That's what I call myself, the UFO.
You know what buffet stands for?
Go ahead.
Big, ugly, fat family eating together.
Damn. Speaking of which, we are going to Golden Corral for our Thanksgiving dinner, I guess.
Oh, baby.
Oh, well, I'm happy. I'll tell you that.
My man's lost his weight and about to
30 pounds down.
Hello.
30 pounds down in 2 months. Give me some flowers, please.
Did you just put it to the side, say, don't worry, you'll be back? Oh yeah, 30 pounds. That's good.
I feel like it's mostly gone from here and from here because my ring is super loose.
Huh? Left your hands?
But my fingers mostly my fingers are skinny now. I used to have these big old meaty grippers.
Interesting.
And now, I'll tell you what, it looks a lot bigger.
I just had a terrible thought.
Go ahead, say it.
No, this is not
okay, not podcast.
Not show material.
Okay, fair enough.
Remind me and I'll tell you about it.
Oh, I'm damn well I'm gonna forget, but I can imagine it's pretty funny. Oh, you're about to text it to me? All right, we're gonna find out. Shelby says that's awesome. I could tell on FaceTime last night. Aw, I was dancing with the stars last night, by the way. I was going ham in it. Drew is texting me. Here we go. I'll react to this text in real time. They do. As a matter of fact, they do. Matter of fact, they do. Little guitar hero.
See why I couldn't say it on show.
Yeah, absolutely. She would have loved that one though. You should save that one for after the show.
Oh, I don't know if I know your wife like that, but all right.
Oh shit! Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, yeah, back to Halloween. We'll just keep talking about Halloween instead of fingers and whatnot. All right.
Oh,
What's up, fellas? Sorry, late to the party. Damn it, Bo.
I mean, deep doo doo, my guy.
Damn it, Bo. I mean,
those pumpkins looked great, Bo.
They did look great, Bo. Shout out to you. Not shout out for being late to the show, but Kyle McAlpin's commenting on YouTube, by the way. That's him. I just had to go confirm it. He says trunk or treats are good when your closest neighbors are a mile away. All right, that's fair. You can go trick or treating in the woods, dude. There's gonna be some tricks.
Listen to the violin, baby.
You don't want them treats. All right. Anyway. Oh God. What? Okay. So, what is your earliest Halloween memory, and how would it go differently today? That one's all right. What? Okay. Listen to this question though. Hold on. Because these are. Would you rather live in a neighborhood that's spooky decorated, or safe and quiet? I feel more safe in a neighborhood that's full of decorated homes.
Yeah, I feel spooky decorated because like that means you're living in a neighborhood that people actually care,
and
that want to decorate their home. Like I delivered. I put up some shades at a house yesterday that from top to bottom, it was like a 2-story house, and they had like outdoor shutters that were like on an angle. They had to have gotten on like a full-on extension ladder because there were skeletons hanging from the shutters on top. They had like plastic rats everywhere. And it's fully decorated all throughout the front of the house, and I walk in, the inside of the house is decorated. There's like a sign that says, "Yes, the Wicked Witch does live here." I'm seeing all this stuff, and I'm going, "Holy crap, this family goes all out for Halloween." And I'm like, I could get behind this. If you decorate, I could get behind that.
Rachel's parents have a friend, Luann Eckert, that lives in the Jacksonville area.
Full doxing her.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. I almost said exactly where she lives. She lives in the Jacksonville area. Her address is as follows. Now,
Social security number?
She goes all in, brother. Like the first time we went to her house, it was right after Hurricane Michael back in 2018, which obviously was in October, and she had the house decorated. It's wow, it's crazy. Scared the shit out of me the first time, by the way, because like the shower curtain had like the big blood streaks on it and stuff. It was pretty cool.
So the house that I walked up to, so the way that their house was set up, they have a front door, and then on either side they had 2 windows. And I'm walking up to the front door to knock and let them know that I'm here. And out of my peripherals, I see something on the windowsill on the outside. And I looked over and I was like, what the heck is that? And I took a step. I was like, oh, it's a little critter. Like all I saw was like a tail. And I was like, oh, it's like a frog or a lizard, whatever. And then I took a step towards the door, and I'm like, that was a little big to be a frog or a lizard. And I took a step back, and I'm like, that's a rat. And then I stepped forward because I was like, oh, it's just a fake rat. Took another step forward, and I'm like, was that fake? And I took another step back, and I'm staring at it, and I like took a step towards it, and it didn't move, and I'm like, okay, it's got to be fake. I walked over to it, and it was fake, and I was like, it didn't scare me, but it was just like, what the heck is that? And I had to I told the lady, I was like, I told her about the whole interaction, and I'm like, I didn't realize till I got inside the house that where I was, her husband, depending on where he was in the house, her husband saw the whole thing. Because it was in the office. And I'm looking at it, and I'm sitting there like, I've got this puzzled look on my face, and I'm going, I don't know what the heck that thing is.
Drugged out of your damn mind. The rat! Kill the rat! All right, we're kind of running out of time here, so let's let's pick out a couple of good ones. Let's do some rapid fire, and everybody in the comments, you guys can participate and maybe hit the share button one more time.
Yeah.
All right, all right, pumpkin spice, elite or overrated?
Overrated.
I agree, overrated. Oh hell, what did I do?
Oh, you wanted me
There
to
we go.
talk?
There we go.
Is
Yeah, there
that
we
your
go.
way of saying talk, Drew?
Give a 20-minute filibuster on pumpkin spice.
Well, it started as
Well, you see, back in the 1930s, Mama Spice and Daddy Spice
with two spices.
got a
of
little
each other.
spicy, and they found a pumpkin. And well, you know the rest. All right, candy corn, love it or hate it?
Love it, baby.
Oh, I love candy corn.
Love candy corn.
love me some damn candy corn. And if you don't, let's just go ahead and say,
What's wrong with you?
what's number one? What's wrong with you? Number two, you're not a real Halloween fan.
Oh, you were gonna go there.
I'm
with
gonna go there, dude. Because if
Okay.
you don't like candy corn, you don't deserve Halloween.
it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll say it, dude. You don't deserve it. Gross, Elise says.
You know who likes candy corn?
Who?
Dwayne.
Hell yeah. I knew I liked that man. Candy corn is the best part of fall from Kyle McAlpin. Bo Green says candy corn is awful. Bo!
Bo!
Unfriend me.
No, Bo.
That's enough to cancel out every nice thing you've ever done for me.
Bo does not know.
Elise says nasty as hell. Kendall Spalding says only the pumpkins. I'll accept that answer.
That's acceptable.
Stop lying. We're Halloween people. You're not. You're not a Halloween person if you don't eat candy corn. I love Thanksgiving, but I don't eat turkey. Don't you fucking dare.
I'm a ham guy.
I am too, but like,
I don't do the turkey.
all right, we gotta.
It was the eye. All right, next question.
No, love-hate relationship with candy corn depends on if I'm in the mood for it or not. Ha ha. Shelby says.
Depends on if I'm in the mood for it. Who said that?
Oh, Elise said I don't eat Peeps either. There's a like we agree on that. Peeps are disgusting.
Peeps are awful.
Horrible.
Michaela has this like she has this marshmallow cream that she gets and she like mixes it up, and then she has she'll cut up strawberries and takes the strawberries and dips it in the marshmallow cream. And I said, ew, I don't want that. And she goes, have you even ever tried it? This was last night. She was like, do you ever try it? Have you ever even tried it? And I said, no. She goes, well, do you like marshmallows? And I'm like, not really. And and I was like, Peeps are disgusting. And she goes, no, Peeps are amazing. I'm like, can we have a divorce? If you like Peeps, no, thank you.
Peeps are horrible. I mean, they're just.
Ugh.
And Kendall Spalding likes them. Brooke says you got to eat them one color at a time. That's right with the candy corn. I usually bite the yellow.
Oh, I thought she was talking about Peeps. I'm like, where are you getting Peeps?
The multicolored Peeps, dude. Pride Peeps. And
PP, baby, Pride Peeps.
all right. Haunted houses, thrilling or pointless?
To me, pointless.
I think so too.
Because I mean, that now are we grouping in like the haunted woods as haunted houses?
Yeah, I guess that's kind of loaded, isn't it?
Because if we're grouping in haunted woods,
Like the hay rides.
now that's scary.
Oh yeah.
Because a dude will run up on you with a chainsaw in the woods. No, thank you.
Mom says Brock's candy corn is the only candy corn.
Have you ever done? We had a thing in we had a thing back in Tennessee where I lived. It was like 5 minutes from my house. It was a plantation, Rippavilla plantation, and every year it was like a historic home. The Rippavilla plantation. You can look it up. Like it's very historic. But every year for Thanksgiving, for fall, they had a corn maze because it was surrounded by cornfields, and they came through and mowed out a maze, and then you could do the maze, and just however long you were there was however long it took you to make it through the maze.
My blood's boiling. Corn. Okay, go ahead.
Corn. But it was so much fun because you literally get lost in the corn maze, and randomly there were people that would just like walk up to you that were like a part of it was more of like a haunted house type deal, where it was very interesting on just watching the corn maze and getting through, because it was a fun way that you could spend a holiday time, because if you you could tell the difference in the workers, because they knew what to like walk up to. If they saw a family with teenagers, they'd try to scare you. But if you had kids like Carson and Ezra, they're not going to go anywhere near them. They're just going to walk right on past, like they're just. And it was really cool, really fun to do.
Carson would shit himself. Real pumpkins or fake ones? I mean, stupid question. We'll read some comments instead of answering that one. Elise says ghost tours. I'm assuming she's saying overrated. Brooke Roberts probably coming at us over the haunted house comments. I think they're ridiculous. I mean, I've never been to Halloween Horror Nights down in Orlando, but
me neither.
That's on the bucket list. Frogs don't have tails, Drew. Only when they're tadpoles.
Who said? Well, of course.
Are we commenting on the story that was like an hour ago?
Who said that?
My mom.
Oh.
My wife and kids eat fluffer butter, peanut butter. Okay, there we go. Marshmallow sandwiches. Golly, we got to get somebody over there to read some comments.
We got to get somebody over to their house and check on their well-being if there's peanut butter, marshmallow sandwiches.
I love marshmallow. I just don't like Peeps.
I'm not.
They're weird, man.
I'm not big on marshmallows.
Well, it's almost s'more season.
I don't even like s'mores. I think I just dropped a couple notches like your belt.
I'm still fat, by the way. Like,
I just don't. I mean, I think it's more of the effort that you have to put in to make the s'more. Because I'll eat it, but it's not like my favorite thing. Like I love brownies.
I'm so disappointed. Yo, but you're okay with putting in the effort to make the brownies.
No, I don't make brownies.
You buy them at the store.
I buy brownies.
And those are like the not even good brownies. Dude, s'mores. Oh, dude, that is just.
Michaela loves s'mores.
Because they're great.
Because she loves marshmallow.
We like to do it with you take the Reese's and you put that on it. Yeah.
We literally.
I'm going to gain all that weight back this season. Yeah.
I've got a fire pit.
Do you?
Yeah.
I need to buy one.
Yeah. Ours is propane fire pit.
I'm going to buy one this year. All right. Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger?
Krueger.
I agree with Freddy. Freddy or Jason?
Freddy.
I still go Freddy as well. All right. Apple cider or hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate always with marshmallows.
I don't drink either, but if I had to choose between the two, hot chocolate.
What the hell kind of question? Pets in costumes, adorable or exploitation?
Adorable.
Absolutely adorable. They probably don't love it, but all right. Actually, the final question, and then we're gonna go to our last thing of the week. Mount Rushmore of Halloween candy. I told you I was going to do this because this wasn't on there. So everyone in the comments, we'll read them all. Give us your Mount Rushmore of Halloween candy.
There's 4.
Okay.
Oh, I'm asking.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen Mount Rushmore.
I don't remember off the top of my head. Is there 4 or 5 presidents?
There's 4.
There's 4? Okay, so I was right.
Could be 5 if Donnie has it his way, but we'll fucking see. Netanyahu is going to be on
there'll
it.
be one. There'll be one if Donnie has his way.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll demolish it and it'll be huge. It'll be great. It'll be grand. It'll be perfect.
It's going to be a Netanyahu statue in D.C. Anyway.
Number 1, first and foremost, Reese's.
Okay.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Number 2, candy corn.
Okay. I'm with it.
Number 3.
Come on, baby.
I love a Snickers.
Love a good Snickers. Yeah.
Love a Snickers.
Okay. All right.
And number 4, I almost said 3. Number Thor. Wield the hammer.
Oh, I should have got that for my prop tonight.
What will I go for number 4? Just a good old Tootsie Roll. I don't like them at any point in time, but for some reason during Halloween, that's when they really hit. because it's the filler
Yeah.
in a lot of the big bags that they sell, and I end up getting them, and it ends up obviously being one of the last few things that I eat, but they hit every time because it's the exact same flavor every single time.
All right. So before I say this, I want to start by mentioning that this is my Mount Rushmore of Halloween candy. Like if I was picking candy at the store, this isn't what I'm buying. But just because we're doing Halloween candy, like what do I love to see when we get home and we go through Carson's stuff and we're like, oh, we can't have this, buddy. Yeah. All right. So you hit two of them, Reese's and Snickers. I mean, ain't nothing better. I'd love to take the Reese's, put them in the freezer, come back to them later. Boy, oh boy.
Stores are starting to do that now.
I know. I love it.
The gas stations. I
yeah,
love it.
So good. So it makes me so happy. All right, and then there's two weird ones. Because I really don't like them, especially as a guy with fillings, but dots. I don't know what it is about Halloween dots.
My little brother loved them.
They're just...
And anytime, like I don't know if you did it growing up with your brothers, but I'd get back. We
were quite a bit apart.
Yeah.
So.
Whenever we'd get back from whenever we got older, we got back from trick or treating and or the trunk or treat. Me and my little brother would trade candy because there were some candy that I liked that he had and I had that he liked, and Dots was one that I was like, I will give you all of my Dots for Reese's. Let's make this trade. Your other weird one?
I was listening. It's not really
That was
weird.
the end of the story.
Not very weird. Really weird. What the hell just happened? Whew.
I'm not going to say what I'm thinking.
I know what you were thinking.
Yep.
Okay. All right. It's not really weird. It's just more specific to Halloween because Reese's and Snickers are like universal. Those are year round. I would go to Smarties. Smarties are very elite for Halloween.
Kind of how I am with the Tootsie Roll.
It came between Smarties and you almost got me on the Tootsie Roll because I like the vanilla and the orange ones that you can only get at like Halloween.
Yeah.
Like at this time of year. I'm a big fan of those. So it was close between those two, but then somebody said Smarties or somebody said Sweet Tarts or something, and I had to go back to it. So, all right, we'll read some of the comments here. Rachel says, Sour Patch Kids, Reese's, Nerds, and Milky Ways. Milky Ways are my favorite candy, by the way.
Michaela loves Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers are awesome. Reese's, Starburst, Twix, and High C Chews. That came from Elise. That's another very specific to Halloween.
Chews?
They're like juicy, like not juicy fruit, but they're like fruit snacks.
Huh.
Kind of. Yeah, they're delicious. Kyle McAlpin says candy corn, Nerds, Skittles, and Sweet Tarts. Brooks says bottle caps, 100 grand. Another one.
Caps.
Bottle caps are very good. Chocolate and Twizzlers. Let's see. Bo says Reese's, Whoppers, Almond Joys, and Milk Duds. God, I love Milk
Duds.
Milk Duds are elite.
Whoppers.
Whoppers are Halloween specific.
Halloween specific.
Yeah.
Whoppers slap.
I don't think I would ever just pick out the Whoppers at the store, but I'll be crushing them when they're in the Halloween bucket.
You grab the bucket and all of a sudden you see a couple Whoppers. Yes,
sure.
please.
Yeah, and they're like 2 in a pack. And
yeah.
Nice little snacky snack.
Yeah.
Chocolate salty balls.
Hit the spot. Perfection.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Danielle says she's here watching when she can, which kind of brings us a perfect little segue into our final segment of each and every week where we find ourselves in life complaining and desiring the things that we don't have. And we want to start showing more gratitude for the things that we do have in our lives. So, Drew, what are you grateful for this week?
With me coming over here 2 times this week.
We got to be friends twice this week. Look at that. 3 times in the last 7 days.
With me coming over here and every time that I come over here, I am welcomed with open arms
No.
Not only from you but from your wife. And I do want to give a shout out to Rachel because every time I come here, she's always happy to see me. She smiles. She says hello,
she
hey,
says when
how
you
you
leave.
doing? We'll find out. Tune in next week. But she's always happy. She loves giving me a hug. So it's really nice to see that my best friend's wife likes me. And I appreciate everything that she does to allow us to be able to do this, because doing this in a room in a home is obviously difficult.
Yeah.
Especially with kids and animals. On top of it,
Mm.
it's another hour and a half of the night that she has to take care of the kids by herself. And then on top of it all, like you said, we went to Walmart for a good portion of the day on Sunday. She was here by herself.
Yeah.
Now, granted, you have good kids that they pretty much take care of themselves at some point, especially one of them.
Ezra is very self-sufficient. He is way more self-sufficient than Carson is, which is unbelievable.
You'll be like, why is it quiet? Oh, he's just in there watching TV.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right. But it says a lot that she is willing and able to do that, and from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate that, Rachel.
It's gonna feel weird when I go from you being grateful for my wife, and then
My wife.
and then I turn it right back to another woman.
It's not weird because you've said how grateful you are, and I'm sure you tell her that on a daily basis, like I tell my wife.
My wife, I mean, I should tell her more. I do tell her often, but I should tell her more. That, I mean, she supports me. She knows that this is what I want to do. She knows that this is my love. Because it's not only this, by the way. I'm also in here on Sunday mornings after Florida State games doing the Know It All podcast. I'm also like always brainstorming this. I'm always thinking about this. I'm always doing something content related. Mosley football as well. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow night when she's getting the kids to bed.
And she's always sharing.
Yeah.
She
Commenting.
has her own, like we called her in here a couple times on Sunday. We wanted her opinion.
Yeah.
She's just as smart. She's just us. She's just as much a part of this show as we are.
Yeah. Both of our wives, man. Truthfully. And, you know, we've got a lot coming up where we're going to need those two brains again. So
100%.
No, I just want to show gratitude this week for Danielle Guillory. This is, I guess, official, unofficial announcement, kind of like hopefully things will fall into place for this to work out. But we kind of had last week on the day of the show, we got kind of blindsided, and we won't go into details. We just kind of, we lost the person who would sit in here and do all the producing, which is why I was complaining at the beginning of the show about, like, I'm running the Stream Deck. I've got the mouse and the keyboard sitting on the couch. I've got Audacity screwing up over here, by the way, again. So that's something I'm going to have to put my brain on this week. I have an idea, but it's going to just take some time after the show, which is fine. It is what it is. We're paying for the Buzzsprout. But anyway, you know, we've kind of built the studio, and we've built the show to have a third body, to have a third voice, to have a third opinion. And we lost that last week. And without blinking an eye, Danielle offered to be that person. And, you know, obviously she has some stuff to learn, and we got to see if she even likes to do it, if she even wants to do it. So I'm not going to put her on the spot. If it doesn't work out, it won't, like, we'll figure something out. But I'm very, very grateful to have friends like her that are willing to step up and help us out.
100%.
When they know that we need it. And to be honest, in a selfish way, it's going to be, it'll be good for the show.
Yeah, because, I mean, we've built a small village with that love listening to me and you. I can't wait to see where.
I don't know why.
I can't. Like I said, small village.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the heights we can go with another opinion, with a different thought process. Because me and you, we're in a lot of ways we're very similar.
Yeah.
And in a lot of ways, Danielle's the opposite of us. So I'm excited.
I agree. I agree. It'll be good to have another opinion on the show at all times, and that'll bring more viewers. So, truthfully,
Yeah, I don't know if we'll get prettier because you're still here.
well, stop, blushing. All right, well, that was a heck of a show, Drew.
I love it.
I love it, man. We'll be back on Thursday next week. Thank the Lord.
Back on normal schedules.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Yes.
We got to talk, I guess. Trying to go see a concert on Thursday, November 20th that we were going to have you and one other person in here for, but
We can make it happen.
we'll figure something out. We might roll Wednesday that week. We'll see what's up because we got Thanksgiving the week after.
Yeah.
I don't want to not do a show 2 weeks in a row, but I also want to be on that week. So
Yeah.
we'll talk about it. We'll just kind of keep your eyes on everything, guys. We're gonna roll up out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. Well, nobody's listening to the damn podcast form because Audacity. We'll be back next Thursday. Thank you.
Thank you.